Welcome back everybody, welcome back to another Hydroneer, and this episode is a very special one because it's a 1 hour episode, a very long one. Small experiment or whatever you want to call it. Dang it, open. Once again I made a mistake to not put it in the right place. Anyways, why is it 1 hour long? Because I want to make some progress in one episode. I asked how you can put these racks into a solid place, so there we go. And now we put everything in here from the other side. And then we take the hammer again. And now they are both solidly in place. This one can stay here. This one goes there. This one goes there. Very well. So, last time I told everybody that I want to... Oh, did I empty these nets yet? No, I didn't. Clearly I didn't. And I will need to get used to the controls again. There we go, another red one. Look at the fish! They got stuck and they grew. Well, that's a weird one. Oh, that's my circle possibly. The green circle in his eye. No clue, but at least it gets in. Let me see. This one and this one. Two smaller ones and a red one. There we go. Well, the whole point of this episode is to make some progress. So why not take a look at our factory thingy thing here. And try to put it on the running area again. In order to do that, I wanted to make sure that everything is in place and locked up. Well, since we do not have the lockup, let's go and sell our big necklace that we have on this back on the road towards the shopping area, so we can buy some more windows to protect our belt, especially at the start where it shoots out the dirt. Because I want to make sure that the dirt will not get out the wrong way. But let me see, we are almost out of water, so I'm gonna put a bucket of water in really quickly. There we go. There was another bug fix update this week. And I wonder if that fixed some of the issues that we were talking about last time. At least the machine here is working. I tested that one out. As well as I talked about the things that are broken to them. It appears that the ignite that I'm having is practically broken, but they say it's also correct. They say that I need to send a picture with the weight on it. So I'm gonna make a special short clip with the bugs that I found until now. To the developers, and hopefully in some other episode later on those issues will be fixed eventually, because the bars we currently make are max size and normally they shape and size them depending on the size of the amount of value and weight it's going in. For example, if the weight is very low, then the bar should be small. And currently with us, no matter if we put 1 nugget in or like 20, it stays very, very big. Okay, it's not worth very much today. 81. Now I wonder, what shall this be worth here? Oh, let me take a look. Not very much. So I'm gonna put it back in here. Because if I'm correct, we had still some money there, and otherwise there is also a sell point over there. I want to check the stock market on the way to the store. So, what do we need to do? We need to get some windows so we can turn on the machine in the back. I also want to upgrade the system to include some other foundation types, so we can integrate the auto cooking in it. Auto smelting, I must say it correctly. So when we are here, we do not only need some windows, but also some single foundation pieces. Since we have 4,000 over here, put it in here. And let's take a look. Where were the solid foundation pieces? Well, we have the windows over here. This one. Oh, what they did fix, by the way, you can pick things up again without them disappearing. Ah, there is the concrete tiles. I really like these concrete floor tiles. They really look smooth if you are standing on top of them. So sooner or later that will be our foundation. There are also some collision changes in how it collides with other things. So yeah, there are a lot of things changed, adjusted, those things. Let me take a look. What is worth at the market over here? It's not a stock market but a normal jeweler. See, it's worth more. So why not do it using that one? I also got a question from somebody on my Discord. They asked me why I didn't buy any new claim yet. Well, as simple as I can say it, because I want to make sure that we have cleared that area completely. And why? Because I want to build a mansion on it, a very big house. Maybe a skyscraper or something. An old age skyscraper. Anything like that, you know, like having something to work towards. Our challenge in this series is getting to 1 million bucks. At least. Now the big thing is also cool if you can make an episode with building the dream house thingy thing, you know, like making a dream house. However, that's something not yet here. We are still gathering money. We are still working our ass off to get some gold. So I'm not worrying right now. I have a lot to do and that's what I'm gonna do, a lot. There we go, another one in. And then this foundation piece. And then this last piece as well. And I was thinking, shall I bring another drill with me? Another ram drill. I have no idea what happens if I do that. Well, we can give it a go. Although I need to get my money from here, and before I want to do that, I want to purchase some more of these foundation pieces. I think these ones can also help. Good. Now load these ones in, and then I will buy the drill from the other side. The whole point of getting multiple drills is increasing the power, that's the amount of dirt that goes through, but it's also prone to more mistakes, to say the least. If you make more mistakes, then it may cause issues with the rest of the drill. So I hope the pressure is enough, but we have 2 pressure pipes laying around there, so I think that should be the amount we can cover. Things also should not shoot to the sky very fast anymore. We also made some changes in that one, but I did mention that it's not completely fixed. It's just a matter of time, basically, before those things getting fixed. Developer is working very hard on different changes as well as additions. He still did not give up on making more additions to the game. And I really like that. It's a good developer. Working on some good things. So as you can see just now, that's the it just popped over me. It doesn't shoot to the moon again. Although I did like the sometimes it's like get down here situations, but well, at least it does what it does. And the driving back with the truck is now way better than before, so I have nothing to complain about that. The only thing that I can say that I do find out sometimes is a bit annoying are the small minor lag spike thingy things. There's a weird glitch where sometimes once in some time, even with a very big strong PC, the it stutters. It just freezes for 1 frame and then goes back to the normal speed. No idea where that comes from, but at least it's something that happens. But the good thing is that because we are now able to drive backwards normally, we can do more things. We can move better, we can get out and in better, we can... Yeah, well, you know what I meant with all those. Good, now this needs to be moved one this way. And I have more of the normal conveyor belts over here. So let me move those as well. I got the advice from one of the developers from... Well, at least one of the support team, I must say it correctly. Last time I made a mistake and got pointed to it. The moderators there are kind enough to help me and give me some advice at some things. In this case, for the drills over here, they said check your pressure before you continue on with building. This thing over here shows the pressure, and if it's lower, at least somewhere around here, the belts don't work again, because basically they need power, and if there's no power, they cannot move. Simple as that. Let me put this one here for a moment. The whole issue of a system like this is making sure that you have the pressure and the power to do something like that. Although I have to say that increasing the pressure is not always the good thing. It's always also looking at which direction the belt goes, because that's quite annoying as well. Now let me grab some windows. So I can put the windows into place. Those windows are very nice because you can look through them, and they also stop things from flying to the moon and back. So I wanted to make it too high so I can for sure see what happens. And somewhere in the whoa, I'm stuck. I was stuck at the truck. Don't ask me why. I always like the sound. Dunk 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 dunk. It's always quite pleasing to hear a sound that basically makes you see and think that everything is going well. Those are now solidly in place. Now I wanted to tell you, these cauldrons can now be put lower down. So I need to get my hammer again. This one, and that one needs to be removed. And not without reason, I can put these things now here. This one in it. And then everything that ends up in here. Am I that terrible? I'm that terrible. Ah! Oh gosh. Basically the foundations we purchased, we can use them to fill up the hole so we can move better in the area and place it down better. So in this case I can put this foundation over here. And if we keep on doing that, we can solidify the floor. One more. And if we do that, we can basically place the thing again on the normal way. Oh, I forgot to secure it. Hammer! And in. See? Now it fits. And now this starts cooking automatically, and the only thing I have to do is getting some whatever you call it, the things you fill, molds. I need to get the mold. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just making these things. There we go. And then some foundation around it. Because the foundation secures our movement over here. Very important, if we fall in that thing we can glitch out. And if we glitch out it would be catastrophic, because then we cannot get out anymore and I need to reset myself. And if things go underneath it doing that, that's more worse. Where's my hammer? Ah, there it is. I was already scared that it ended up underneath here. There we go, secure. Now this one is in. This is the last one, although I have no cooker thingy thing over here. Did I have some money left in this building? If so, maybe we can purchase one. Yes, we can purchase one of these things, since we can now also melt the power shards. That's a thing we can do. Like changing the... Yeah, well, we already have a pan right here. But since auto cooking is now something... Oh my god, I was shooting the foundation. Great. Now this one needs to be put there. And then this one needs to go there. And then this one needs to go there. And the final one needs to go there. Come on. Yes. Now the light here can be put back here. And where is my hammer? There is my hammer. Hammer things in lock position. Where is the cauldron that I had here? The crucible. It's shot all the way to here. And then put it in again. There we go. Basically everything that's in there will melt. Like you can see here, it's liquid. Same for here. Now, if something adds up to it, for example, I can pick this one up. It falls in, but it directly melts. So it melts into the pan. So in this case... Did I miss? Yep, I missed. It's right here. I can put things in here and it will automatically melt to whatever I want to have it melt to. Ah, we have the dancing lamp again. It will now endlessly do this. No idea why. Good, now the final thing I need to do is finding a T-pipe. And connect up the final drill. And for that we need the hammer again. Next to the dancing lamp. Okay, this one needs to get loose. This one needs to go in place over here. Slide it. This one goes there, and this one goes there. And now I can put those two in place as well. And now if I open this one, the belt here starts rolling. And if I open this one, it should do the rest, but I will make sure that... There we go. And the final piece is that one. And now... Whoa, leg spike. I need to place the last two windows. I forgot that. Oh my gosh. No! Don't say I have some more. Oh, there is more. I was scared that I did not bring enough windows with me. One final piece to the puzzle. There we go. Hammer it to a solid mass, and now we can turn it on. So pull the lever. One lever on. 2 and 3. There we go. And now they are moving up. There it goes. And now the point is it going in? Gold is going in. Iron is going in. Now we of course need to wait till the shard goes around. Why is the gold still... The gold came through and went in there. No problem. As the system now knows whatever type is in there, if you throw something else it just disappears. Oh boy. It's stacking up. Did the clock fall? Yeah, there are multiple here. I cleaned it up last episode. No idea why it does that, but at least I try to keep it clean. And it does work, but sometimes some things get hang on the side. And that causes the dirt to clot up. Let me take a look. It seems to be all working. Once again, the dirt won again. I can see sparks. Where's my bag? It is running, but I do not like the floods that are there. It's raining gold. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh. Well, it keeps on running, but sometimes it has some delay for going in there. So the items get stuck and then end up on the wrong side. Like now. This one was rotated wrong. So it's basically a system, it does work. But it's quite annoying how it works. The best place to send now here is above here. It all goes in, so Yeah, well, I can eventually remove the funnel, but the problem with the funnel is that it provides us the way that it goes in there completely. And it is working. I mean, normally you would dig a lot to get all these things going. But that it hangs inside the... oh, there's a shiny thing going. Yes, it goes in. So that basically means that everything is going in now. Let me try turning one off. Let me try turning the middle one off. And see what happened, because currently it gets clogged every time. Maybe it's because of too much dirt going through. But I cannot tell anything about it. I have the feeling that it keeps hanging on the edge here. So I already got the advice from a developer, at least a helper from the developer, to put this one down lower. But I think that's something we can do in the future. As we will never know if it works or not. See, it merges and directly gets cut again. Whoa, that won't fit down there? Oh. Well, it is going and I really like the sound, but I'm gonna turn it off for now. There we go. Because I want to go mine some more dirt in our cave system over here. So let me grab my mining helmet. So I can see a little bit... And there we go. Digging down into the mines. Well, I may hope that I can dig in the mines. There we go. And more. We are digging deeper and deeper. Although I have the feeling that we are practically almost there. Oops. I did not empty it out completely. The whole issue here, I can go down here, and then I'm stuck here on my head. So I need to clear my head a little bit more there. The pay dirt is down here, so... It's a matter of searching for the right amount of dirt down there. Let me see. Empty, half, empty, half. Look, I can glitch through now. It's not glitching through now. I was just joking. The whole point of mining is to get the gold, and that's what we are currently doing. Getting gold with our helmet on into the mine. Sooner or later I'm gonna move the faucet down to go and do everything over there. Full, 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 full. Everything is full. So let me just get up here and throw in dirt. More dirt. Oh, more dirt. I want the big cash. Now where is my... There it is. Oh my gosh, it was a big one. Woohoo! Anything? No, they are both empty. Look at this size. What is the size of it? Yeah, it's this one. 177. It goes still. It still goes up. Whoa, minor lag spike. Those are the lag spikes I meant before. There we go. They are all empty now, so I can flip the switch. So they got filled again, and now I can go and throw the second layer of dirt in. I should buy one bucket more. Because then we can just do 3 full runs. Oh my goodness. This one is also pretty huge, but not as huge as the other one. But look at this one. What's this? 171 compared to 167. So they are still increasing in size. My gosh. It's also a very big blue one. Does this one weigh? 163. Also pretty huge. Man, those are getting huge. They say that the run drill does the same as that we are currently digging, without us needing to excavate the whole terrain. I do not like that method. I really want to get the money myself. The bigger drill, basically the collide drill, is a drill that really basically does the work for you. The only thing you need to do continuously is move that machine with all its piping. So to speak, it basically lowers a drill into the ground, and it reaches the bottom pretty quickly, I must say, if I watch the videos from other people doing it. Oh my gosh, look at the size of these nuggets, way bigger than the other machine that we have. Well, anyways, this is a field that sooner or later is gonna be changed into one that runs automatically. Woo! Now we have the green one together. And more iron as well. More iron here. And that's it. Right? Yes. Open. Close. And shovel. And we see enough now, because it's becoming lighter outside. You shouldn't be claustrophobic if you want to end up in this mine. Well, I'm still digging the big stuff. The big stuff. At least I think we're mining the big stuff, because I'm digging the bottom layer. Because it's going straight now. And that's what I told. Basically, you end up straight. I really need to fix my habits of getting myself stuck. Put it in there. Let me just get the empty buckets in the forward position. I keep getting stuck. Maybe it's time to get one of the plates out. Put it next to the other one. And then another plate to put there. So we have a bigger square to move down from. Did we have more on the... No, we only have normal plates here. Clearly it's the way we're gonna do it. Okay, and maybe I can dig that one out later on and then make sure that the pathway down is more clear. Two more to go, 2 scoops. That's 1. Make that, by the way, 3 scoops. Because I have the feeling that's... Yeah, 1 more scoop now. There we go. Another list of full buckets. Get back to the cleaning round. Look at the fish. Fish on the walls. Good, now let's see what our gold load is today. Now get me my brush again. Oh my god, we got another very... Whoa! Sound the alarms! We lost the gold nuggets into water! They are shooting out because they are such huge! I really want to merge the amount of ignites I have. So basically, once we get there and we empty out those molten buckets on these casts, we can merge them with the things we got from here and see how big of worth thing we can get. Is it bigger or lower? What? Wait. This one was 167. 71. 87. It's freaking huge. Whoa! Stay here, you lovely gem. You should be with me and not with somebody else. Oh my god, look at the loot. We really need to make a swimming pool so we can swim in the standalone nuggets. That would be awesome. Making a sink and such with only just lots and lots of gems in. But they sadly do not bounce on top of each other, they go through. So if I put it one down here and put the other one on it. Wait, what? As soon as it's... No, it doesn't, only in a pan. Oh, I'm getting ideas. Sweet, sweet ideas. Making the first shop that ever sells a bath full of gold. Oh my. New gold? No. New gold in the game. Make a swimming pool full of gold. Yay! If you dive in, you can directly die because you hurt your head on the gold pieces. That will answer the question, can you swim in gold? No, because you will die if you do. Possibly, because if you jump in, it basically kills you. So it's not real. If you take a look at, what was it called? Some strip figure that looks like a duck. Anyways, there is some duck in there that's very rich. And he always swims in his warehouse full of gold. So, yeah. Let me see, that's it, huh? Yeah. Fill up the bucket. There we go. And the final wave for this round of digging. Now get the cleaning thingy thing again. Well, there are some pretty huge nuggets, but not as huge as it was before. Maybe we just were lucky, or this is just a bad scoop. It's possible. Shall we melt this already, or shall we do one more? Well, let's just keep going. Can never have enough gold. There we go. Hop on in. Let's just get the walls a bit more spacey so I cannot hurt myself going down. Not that I can hurt myself, but at least it gives us more area to breathe in. More visibility and such. Because if I walk down here and I hit my head, that's not good. I want to move in without hitting my head to something. There is a lot of dirt deep down here, and I think we are getting it. We are now standing on the bottom. I also got some YouTube videos stating that you can use the pickaxe to dig down. And then when you're down, then start digging for pay dirt. But you will be deleting, even if it's worth less, you are deleting gold when doing that. So, yeah. You shouldn't do that. At least I think that it's a waste of resources if you just throw it all away by mining it with a pickaxe and then just deleting whatever you have mined up. I don't think it's good to do something like that. Because if you do, you lose money instead of gaining it. Making your winning from what you did smaller than you had if you do it all the way. Because you never know until you hit the pay dirt, until you have tried it out once. Okay, that was a shard, a pretty huge one, I must say so. Now the question is, where do you put it? Let's get this pen over here. Put it in here. Whoa, it's pretty huge. Good. Whoa, 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 whoa. It should stay there. It said that you cannot lock these pens on the ground so that you cannot misclick. But at least it does what it does. There we go. Another cleaning done. Now, next row. Okay, next time I should look out when walking to the edge that I do not walk off. Good. Big one, bigs, very bigs. Ooh. Look at the size of those. I really like the amount of gold we are getting now. I think the jewelry that we are making will be very valuable. Very valuable. Next one, and the next one. Last cleaning of this round. Final lag spike. What's this? Iron, small one. Well, these were the ones that digging higher up, so I think that's why it's not that big as we would expect it to be. And those are empty now. I'm really curious if I should melt now. But let me at least get some more cast. One more cast so I can put it on the other side. Let me see, there was a cast here. Yes, there it is. There we go. Purchase it, put it into place. I'm pretty sure that the bars will not be fixed right now. We did put some bars in the vault right now, so that's that. Now, this is now molten here, so I can throw it in. Okay. What in the world? Okay. I'm worried now. Why does it work now? No patch was gone out since I reported it. Are they they look the same size. No idea where that one comes from. This one is the iron one and this is the gold one. We will soon be able to make some jewelry that everybody dreamed of. We will be sure to become rich. There we go. Now let's put this one on the fire over here. And this one on the fire over here. Oh, there was a pan over here for this one. Now I wonder if I get the small one out. They said that you can combine things in a pan, including bars. If it gets in at least. Still melting, still melting. Get this one on the side for now. If I take a look at our current factory here, it's not pretty huge. So I think we should focus on mining ourselves. I think that would help more than doing other things. For now, at least. Let me just grab all the bars for now. Let me first start with the gold ones. Shall we make some rings? I think we should make like as many rings as we can. Using those big gems. And then, let me see, we have 4 iron bars. We can make a big sword and a dagger. Using the iron ones. Yeah, that would be cool. Let me at least turn this one to a ring. And then just grab one of these. Put it on. Grab one of the big gems. Put it on. Grab my hammer. Hit. That's a ring. Put it on. Oh my god. Did you just see that? 1100. Yep, 1100 it's worth. Okay, well, let me just do the same thing over. Another big gem. Hammer. And put it in. 1400. That's a huge amount. Let me just put these ones in the pan over here. And then another one. Leg spike. There we go. And this time a green one. The emerald one. And what's this worth? 994. I really do like making... I can also make 2 axes instead of... let's just make 2 axes instead of the one small, one big. I think it doesn't matter that much. Can't you just stay on there? Thank you. There goes my axe. It keeps on launching the axe. It's pretty weird. Let me put those axes. Excuse me. Put those axes in the back of the truck. And let's just pour out this one. See? Now the small bar and one thingy thing turned into a little bit bigger bar. So the bar sizes were working. But it just worked a little bit differently than expected, I think. That's the good thing to say. And then just lets us sell everything and then end up the episode. It's possible that I will do another big episode after this one. But I'm not sure yet. Since, well, I have a lot of things to do. And yeah, well, that's basically what I want to say. So let's just hop in the truck and let's just drive to a castle, because that has 2 points next to each other. And if something is in the red from the stock market, that basically sets it's lower than the estimated value. So let me grab my rings, because I can all sell them at once. If you put this here, 3608. Now let's grab to the castle. Let's see what they are paying for rings today. Are they bigger than or smaller than? They are smaller than. Yes, they are smaller than. So I'm gonna put this in the back and drive to the cold city for those. Now looking at the axe. 564. Or we'll walk over here. No, I'm gonna drive to the winter village for these products. And if that's not enough, I can drive through to the not this again. Keep on driving, yes. No, we are not gonna do this. Oh my gosh. I was so scared. Oh. Let me try to grab out of it. Oh no, I'm stuck. Come on, bit of feeding. Oh, I'm glitching through. Little bit of rotation needed. Nah, I'm stuck. Unstuck. Everything still in here? Yes. Dang it. Why can I not normally drive? Well, I think the whole issue is with the turning. Because when I went to that thing over there, I was turning, but it didn't turn my wheel. So I was pressing the button, but it didn't turn. That's what I told you before. If you press two buttons at the same time, there is a chance that it doesn't pick up the button you press. So then it doesn't basically turn. So, let's see if they want to pay for it in this village. I have hopes. No, it's even worse. Well, then we are gonna sell it as a jeweler at the marketplace, because that's also where I'm gonna end up the episode. So let's just get going there and see how much money we can make. Now let's give it a go at full speed to go there. It should be possible. There are dudes that are doing it. Well, I'm doing it. But how do you stop? Just drive against the building, huh? Keep on driving. There we go. Now, let's sell these things. $564. 520. And then the big money in payday from today, 3608. Making a grand total of 4,694. Woohoo! I'm happy. If you're happy, you know, no, nothing. No, no, no. Goodness gracious. And then put it into stock, and we have now almost 10,000 gold. 10,000 cash. My goodness. So, I wonder what's smart here. But I have the feeling that making a system that's automatic with a lot of extra of these grinders will make sure that you can do it at the same time. The question now is it worth it increasing the whole factory? Or do I want to dig further and then go do something else later on? It's also possible. Well, those things are to worry about next time. So, I thank you all for watching. See you all in the next one. Good luck!